This is going to be brand new to me.
Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
All right, here we go. New game. All right, controller seems to work. Check the settings. I should have at least done the settings. Or taken a look at the settings beforehand. Should be good. Let's just start a new game, see how it goes. Alright, I'm thinking normal mode. Alright, there we go. Eli the Great, what's up, man? Disaster is about to unleash. I'm thinking so. You had a hard time learning the game? Yeah, I'm sure I will too. I've played it 0, so we'll see. Did you play quite a bit of it, or? Yeah, let me know if the game audio's too high or too low, or 4 hours couldn't get past the intro part. Oh man, this is gonna be bad. Man, so I'm gonna have to play for 4 hours just to get through the intro.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher. Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
I think.
He was still
Am I
sleeping when I
Henry?
went out.
I don't know.
This hour?
The fighting is what's hard to learn. All right,
Well,
that's good to know.
it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up there.
Whoa.
Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of death coming your way. I'm used to it. I've been playing a lot of Chivalry too.
Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother. Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear
Slug
that?
a bed.
You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
All right, so I'm assuming I'm Henry, this guy. I wonder if there's any kind of character creation or anything like that.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Ooh, I see. Speech, agility, vitality, strength. Well, man, this could have a lot of implications down the road. Henry the Goat. All right. All right, agility. That sounds good. Strength. I think strength.
I was sweating in the forge all day yesterday, and then I was helping Fritz and Matthew with some errands. So I'd say I have a right to be a bit tired.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
I do more strength. It's vitality. Vitality might be good. That's probably health.
I was with Bianca. Do you want a blow-by-blow account of everything we did? What's this, an interrogation?
All right.
Yeah, get off my case, man.
Sorry, son. It's just that I worry about you.
Thanks, Ma, but I'm not 4 years old.
I know, Hal. You've grown up in front of my eyes. It's hard to get used to it.
Okay, so sword fighting lesson.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
But my friends are drunk, so...
That's unfair.
Really? So where were you until the small hours last night?
I was... with Bianca, of course.
You mean at Bianca's tavern? And who was there with you? No, don't tell me, let me guess. Matthew and Fritz.
Yep.
Well, at least you were with Bianca. You should hold on to that one, Hal. She's a clever girl. And invite her for supper sometime.
All right, so Bianca's my
Father's very
girlfriend.
fond of her.
Yeah, of course he is. He thinks he'll be able to wheedle the secret of beer brewing out of her.
You're right there. You'd think he was planning to become a brewer in his dotage. Still, that's your father for you. At least he's interested in something, unlike you lot. You're too busy getting into mischief to do an honest day's work.
I wonder if she
Fritz
owns
and
the bar.
Matthew carry on this way, they'll wind up swinging one day. You mark my words.
Oh man, I gotta go. I think I'm just gonna skip all that. Let's go get right into the sword fighting. Okay, stealth. If you want to sneak into somewhere, make sure no one sees you. Okay, left stick. Alright, I'm sneaky. Just trying out the different buttons. Okay, X is jump. A is the action button. Pretty standard. Yeah, I think we're supposed to go to the sword fighting area. Oh, go to father. Alright, so the compass at the top middle. A, B. So I have 2 active quests, so we'll go to A first. Is there a sprint button?
I feel quite hungry.
Come here, I need your help. At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad.
I don't see
now.
why he's being
I'm
so
sure you
judgy
can
about
manage.
that.
If
I
not,
just was
tell
at
him
the
that
bar
next
the whole
time I'll
last
come
night,
myself
apparently.
and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? Alright. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Yeah.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
He's calling the other guy a drunkard, and he's having me go get him beer. Okay, buy a bag of charcoal, but first we have to collect the debt. Okay, you can find all information about the quest in the log, and for blah, blah, blah. You can indicate it on the map. Okay, so it starts back at A. There's got to be a way to sprint in this game. Okay, that's sneak. Up. Alright, let's check. No. How do I find the quest log? DLC setting. No. Oh, whatever. Alright, we're just going. Oh, charcoal burner.
Dungeon, or the one who holds the key to the dungeon.
Oh, I see. It's right here.
Good health to you. See you later.
Okay, so it costs 0.5. Buying. Oh, you can haggle. Alright, I don't have enough money. Alright, so we gotta go get that money. Yeah, there's gotta be a way to... There we go. Quest log. Here we go. So B is go to the sword fighting lesson. I could do that first. And then we need to collect the debt. So we'll do B, then C. Or we could do either, B or C. All right, C's this way. Can't wait to see your choices. So do the choices have pretty important implications?
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
Man, pay for the tools at least, or pay the lot or else. So I'm probably, here's what I'm guessing is gonna happen. I'm gonna fight this guy and he's gonna kick my ass. So I probably should go to the sword fighting lesson first. All right, pay for the tools at
You
least.
owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Man. All right. All right, let's see.
Look, I know things aren't easy. Your wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You son of a whore. How
Fail.
dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Sure. Farewell.
Okay. So right trigger, right. So jab is right bumper. Hook, right trigger. Kick, left trigger. Okay, this isn't going to be easy. I think jab is the way. Jab to hook. All right, let's do it. Oh, man.
Here.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Jab. Uh-oh.
You're going to cry now.
No, you're gonna cry. Hook. Oh, man. He knocked me out. Okay. There we go. The kick. That's the move. Oh.
Take.
Okay. Oh man, that kick is.
Kunda.
Oh man. Okay, I got a couple good ones on him. Ah, did I get him?
Enough! Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
Man. You know, it didn't have to come to that, man. I tried to be reasonable. Okay, try to get axe, hammer, and nails back another way. Okay, so you can see your health, the red bar below. Alright, so I'm probably still okay.
All right, blacksmith's boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last.
Alright, is this his house? So, I think we still gotta find that axe. Where is it? Is it in here? So I take it, I kicked the guy's ass, so I should be able to just rob him at this point. And take everything back. Is this... Oh, here's the axe. Is that the axe? Yeah, that's my axe now. Okay. Alright, what else? Alright, quest log. Okay. Sword fighting, bag of charcoal, collect the debt. So I still have to get the debt.
All right, blacksmith's boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last.
Okay. So somehow I have to get the rest of the debt.
How are you, Henry? God be with you.
Okay, so I need this charcoal. Still don't have enough money.
Let's talk about the price.
Naturally.
I can't even tell how much money I have. Okay, dragging out haggling. One. Blah, blah. Current offer 2. Okay, how do I adjust it? I don't have enough money. Alright, well, I don't have enough money. Wait, I walked away. Did you lose? I won the fight. Yeah, I kicked his ass. It was tough. He got a lot of good shots in. I won the fight, but I didn't get all the money. So I don't have enough money. I'm gonna go do the sword training.
Serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison
Now
him.
even the
God
Pope
be with you, Henry.
I'm with you, Matthew. What's going on here?
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
It's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzig.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful
Blah,
king.
blah, blah.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do? I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory? Don't listen
There's
to
always
Fritz.
gambling.
I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
Alright, whatever.
Oh well.
My word.
I knew you wouldn't miss out.
Okay, so we're gonna go to Deutsch's house. Alright. Oh, they're gonna follow me. Okay, where's the house? Oh, they're there. Discuss the plan of attack with your friends.
So are we doing this or not?
What?
Why? The Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go and lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the
Yeah.
Okay, so tavern. So this is the tavern. I had to come here anyways, right?
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought...
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Okay. So they're lured away. Or she's lured away.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean.
So they're just throwing
fun.
shit at his house?
Nearly as good as having that
That's
traitor.
pretty rude. Alright, go and get revenge. Uh-oh. God. Hey. Alright, got a good jab on him.
Gott, hilf mir.
A kick on him. Alright, so he's down. Do I gotta fight someone else?
What are you doing? For God's sake! Stop right now! The catch-pole is on his way!
Damn, let's go.
Run, you coward!
Oh, that was my buddy I was punching. Whoops, sorry, sorry, man.
What are you doing? We don't have to run. We're on the right.
Ah, yes.
I think I was beating up the wrong people.
Never happened.
Oh, man. That's ridiculous. Alright, so I'm done with that quest. Uh-oh.
Damn it, lads. What do you think you're playing at? Are you trying to get yourself...
Oh, I was supposed to run.
The Deutsch was insulting King Wenceslas.
So that's why. Deutsch isn't a bad...
So you don't mind that we...
Don't gape like a stuffed squirrel. Do you take me for a German lover? I serve my...
So I won't go to jail?
Ha! Who'd pay for your grub? You know what?
Alright, I talked my way out of it.
Don't you start.
Merchant. He had it in
Oh well, I wouldn't mind a bite to eat, actually.
Alright, let's check our quests. So we still need the bag of charcoal. We still got to collect the debt. I don't know how we're going to collect the debt, though. Like, I already beat him up. He said he gave me all his money. Alright, so I don't have the money for charcoal. Alright, where does it show how much money I have? Is that the... Oh, I have 0. He said he gave me all he had, and I have 0 now. Alright, so I have stats. I should up these. Cycle tabs. Skip time. Skills. All right, drinking. Combat. No, I don't. Night Raider, Scout, Wanderer. Alright, so I can't learn any of that. Can't learn that. Wonder how I would know what stat points I have. Okay, current XP. Herbalism. All right. I think we're gonna go to the sword fighting.
Hey, Pip. Do you want to learn? Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
It was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Whereas
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, I wait on the ground by the sheep.
All right, so we're gonna do some sword fighting.
Have you lost something?
Hey, what happened to that? I picked up an axe. Oh, there it is. Kunesh's keys. So maybe I gotta go search. I see, so I probably gotta use this key to open his chest to get whatever it is. So I'll do that after this. Man, this guy's slow. Hurry up, man. Combat area.
So, can we get started?
We can.
Yep.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
I gotta find food.
Well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
Okay.
All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself.
Okay, and then right trigger. Okay, choose the direction.
again. Fine.
Oh, I see. That little star shows
Once again.
what angle you're coming at him.
The
Okay.
point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
All right, stab is right bumper.
Fine. Nice. Very good. Good, good. Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
Okay.
Good. Fine. Now you're getting it.
Okay.
Right. That's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You
So I
have
gotta
to work
find.
and work.
I gotta find
And the
food
main
also.
thing
It
is
looks
to use
like.
what you've learned in real combat.
See if I have any. Whoops. Inventory, food, nothing. All right, still need the charcoal. Okay, optional, find something at Kunesh's worth selling. Okay, so I gotta pretty much rob Kunesh and then sell his stuff, and then I can buy the charcoal, I think. Hey, Eli, do you know if there's a sprint button? Yeah, it seems like it's the same speed no matter what. Okay, so I have his key. So he's probably got some kind of chest. Is this it? All right, take the hammer and nails. Okay. The joystick, so like hold down on it. Maybe it's, I guess it's a little faster. Yeah, it's just regular. I'm just wondering if there's a way to go even faster. I don't know, I'll look it up later.
All right, blacksmith boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last of this.
All right, so I got all our stuff back. Maybe I can rob him for some other stuff. All right, what's this? Eat from pot. All right, I'm eating his food. All right. Go into setting and see. Okay, kick, slash, stab, menu, jump, climb, mount, call horse. I don't have a horse yet. Sprint, B. There we go. Yeah, that's a little faster. So yeah, holding down the B button does sprint. All right, that's definitely helpful. I still don't think I have the money for the charcoal, so maybe I have to sell some of this stuff. Okay, sell. Don't want to sell my clothes. Yeah, but I'd still need 100. This guy's saying 100. All right, let's see what the quest says. Okay, buy a bag of charcoal, pick up blah, 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 buy ale, meet the lads at Kunesh's. Hmm.
Good luck then.
Okay, add this to the basket. And we'll try selling. So buying the charcoal, selling that stuff. Okay, we did it. All right, so we bought the charcoal. All right, it says I bought the charcoal. Do I need to buy more charcoal?
Take care.
Let's talk about the price.
Why not?
Okay, so he wants 4.3. Actually, let's see how much money I have. That's exactly how much I have.
Take care.
Actually, let's see how much. So I have 1 charcoal.
Goodbye.
So do I need 10 charcoal? Is that what it's saying? So confusing. So 1 of 10. Buy a bag of charcoal at the market. Yeah, I think I already did that. Okay, pick up the crossguard at the castle. So that's a D. We'll go to D. Oh, so I have to buy 10? Okay. So I should just need 9 more.
Goodbye.
So we'll have to...
Can we do something about the price?
Naturally.
Okay, so I have 4.3. It costs 5.2.
Agree?
Well, now a little more and we'll shake on it.
A little more. 4.2. That's all my money, man.
Aye, for that amount I can be persuaded.
All right, so now we got all 10. And we're broke. So we got our charcoal. We still have to get the ale. I don't even know if I have money for the ale. So we'll go to D and then E. Alright, this game's starting to make a little more sense. So we gotta go to the castle.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we...
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will.
Man.
After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
I guess I go to the tavern every day. Alright, cross guards. So we got the cross guards, so now we just need... to buy some ale. Alright, let's see if we can afford to buy some ale. So if I meet, so my friends are over there, maybe that I doubt they'll have any money for me.
Here's a hoe. Need straw for the winter? Then you'll need a rake.
God be with you, Henry.
Look out.
Okay, so this is the tavern. Where's the door?
For the kitchen or the field.
Over there. Okay, so Bianca... Oh, she won't talk to me? Trying to get some beer, man.
God
There we go.
save my lovely. You're looking well.
You too, handsome.
Should I try and smooth talk her to... Because I don't think I got money for this beer. Maybe she'll give me some.
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else?
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye.
But of course. You are.
Thanks.
It's on me today.
Ah, nice.
You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
Whoa.
I can't wait.
That's a lot of big talk from Henry.
Something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it.
He promised to teach me how to use a sword. Enough. You sound just like father.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an...
I hope you'll thank me.
I don't know. Schnapps are kind of whack. Okay, automatically important monster in quest, and when you sleep in your own bed, to save it immediately drink Savior Schnapps.
Good day, Henry.
Okay. So you gotta drink that schnapps to save your game, I guess. Alright. I think I gotta check and see what my bros are doing. It's optional. But I'll do it. I'm not normally a completionist, but we'll see what he's up to. We'll see what the boys are up to. Probably throwing turds at someone else's house again.
Oh, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
Actually, he caught me.
What?
He let me go.
What?
Are you pulling my piss?
He doesn't like the
Pulling
Deutsch
my
any more
pizzle.
than we do. He said he'll fix it somehow.
Great! Looks like your dawdling paid off.
Anyway, nice job at the Deutsches.
Alright. No money, no nothing, no gear. When do I start getting loot? Whoops. Alright, let's head back, see what Pops has for us.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I want?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right.
Yeah, no fortune's getting done without the beer.
For us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
Uh-oh.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier.
That was
It was
us.
not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise.
The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Henry, are you all right?
Alright, so we gotta get the nails. Alright, so looks like they're in the house here. Man, a lot of errands. Oh, so it must be in this. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to take everything.
Henry, what are you waiting for? Bring those nails.
Here are those nails you want.
Thanks. So, how's Beyond?
She's fine.
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Whoa. He's checking her out.
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire.
Man, so am I gonna ditch Bianca for this gal?
We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Well, those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though.
Pretty sweet sword.
Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it.
Embarrassing.
You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzig. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzig. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzig said? A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Uh-oh. That's no good. Man. Guess I'm not going to the dance tonight.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzig. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
I don't think they're gonna make it.
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside quick! We have to shut the gates!
Keep running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah.
Get through the gates!
Man, Henry's dad's a badass. No!
Come on,
Ooh,
Hal! You can
man.
still make it!
That's intense.
Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moats! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Alright, so I gotta run away, it looks like. Oh, and I still have the sword? I thought I gave it to the guy at the door. Get a horse and ride away. Alright, so I'm guessing the horse is down here. Be nice if it showed on the map. Oh, A. Alright, so I'm assuming where it says A, that's going to be where the horse is.
Hicks, don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Uh-oh, I hear something happening. Right over here. Where's my sword? Alright, I'm gonna die. Uh-oh. I'm not gonna make it. No! Run! Alright, how do I get on the horse? Why? I'm not gonna make it. No! Alright, there's my first death. Man, so I should have just left her and just ran. Yeah, there's no way I didn't even have a sword equipped. Alright, let's continue. And we'll, oh, so we gotta run. Alright, we're gonna run and we're gonna just get right on the horse. You have a good heart. I don't know, I felt like I had to do something. Oh, man. 2 guys in armor. Yeah, there was no way. What was I gonna do? Punch him out? Oh, where's it? Oh, there it is. Alright, at least now I know to mount the horse is the Y button.
Don't touch me, or I'll kill you!
Alright, what is her name? Teresa?
Hell, you Tatar beast!
Okay, Y. You can call your horse anytime by whistling and then mount it. Trot, canter, gallop is L plus B and B. Alright. Alright, so we gotta run.
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go. Alright, we're running. We gotta get away. I think her name was Teresa. Sorry, Teresa. Nothing we can do. I tried the first time and I didn't make it. Maybe, I wonder if it's there's a way you could get on the horse, go back, and like pick her up. Oh, whistle to save her and then run to the horse. Okay. Hey, Henry, thanks for stopping by. All right, well, I already blew it. So she didn't make it. I feel pretty bad about it. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. You discovered a fast travel point.
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream.
Okay. Discovered a shrine. Who's this? Someone else maybe got away? I'm feeling quite hungry.
Flee to Talmberg.
Yeah, I'm not sure at all where I'm supposed to be going. I guess I'm just supposed to go towards A. Uh-oh, someone's shooting at me.
Flee to Talmberg.
Oh, so my guy's bleeding. He's injured. Yeah, I have no idea how to heal myself right now. Anytime I slow down, I get hit by something. Did I make it? Looks like I made it.
Oh my God! Wait! Jesus Christ!
Do something!
So this is another castle.
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose! Hanyo! Hosungine!
They're turning tail! Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Oh man, took an arrow.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that hair out.
Don't do it.
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Man, a lot of cutscenes in the beginning of this. Pretty cool story so far, I think.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry. Son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
All right, so we're at Talmberg. We gotta talk to Sir Robard.
You didn't forget to check the supplies.
And I discovered my bed.
All right, but buy a couple of kegs of wine when you've done your other chores. Make sure it's good. No slop.
You can count on me, sir.
All right. We gotta head out. Is this him? Whoa.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
Oh,
I heard
God
about your
damn it,
father.
my stomach hurts.
They say he was a swordsmith who moved to the countryside to make horseshoes.
All right, so we gotta find
I
food.
can't understand why he'd wait.
Oh, he's just downstairs. Right, did he go in here?
Ah, milady. You are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bozhena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, my lady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, ma'am.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Must eat.
Okay, where's that food at? Oh, is this it? I'll just pick up all this. I gotta eat this, man. Duck. Take that. An apple. I'll eat from pot. Okay. I learned food. Not sure what that means. I'm not sure what it means to learn food, but I learned food. Right, and then I think I'm supposed to go to sleep. Where's the door at? Okay, it should be in here. Ah, back here. Okay, if you go where you're not supposed to, people will first warn you before calling for a guard. Alright, is this... Alright, sleep? I think this is where I'm supposed to sleep. Oh man, I think I'm sleeping too much.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady, no, not at all.
Yeah, what's she up to?
But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you, but I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world, although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
Man, I didn't expect this game to have this much story, especially right at the beginning. Okay, so what's the benefit to me telling the story? I guess I'll tell the story.
I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected.
Oh, okay, so there's some repercussions. Collected debt.
I met my friends right next to the Skalitz Ale House. My mates decided to teach that fool.
How foul.
Oh, I failed.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him. The sword was taking shape when Sir Radzig himself came to have a look at it.
You don't say.
Okay, there we go.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. A horde of soldiers was...
How awful.
And then
Okay.
death descended on Skalitz.
I see.
Father told me to take
So
shelter
it seems
in the
she
castle
likes
while
the
I went to
heart
get
stuff.
money. She was stranded in the town, surrounded by Sigismund's butchers. And then I saw him knocking down one human after another. I never saw him fight like that. But then the leader of Sigismund's raiding party cut down my father without a thought. And then he turned on my mother.
You poor boy.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn.
Okay. Ran for
I
my
ran
life.
as if my life.
It's as well you did.
Okay, so that gives
The
you some
Lord be
combat,
praised.
I guess.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I wanted to help her. God
I did
knows
want
I
to. I
didn't.
tried. I died once trying to help
Even
her.
though I had the sword we made for Sir Radzig, they had me outnumbered and they were well armed too. I only just managed to grab one of their horses and ride off.
It wasn't your fault.
I'll never forget the horror.
You romance a lot of ladies in the game, by the way. Good to know.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he let such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever. My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed. Certainly, only he has many concerns.
A
He had to
girlfriend for
rebuild
every
Talmberg.
castle.
After he was released,
All
the
right,
king
that sounds
appointed
good.
him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at
Lily,
all.
you're still
But at
young.
least we were in the city, and there was
Beautiful.
something going on.
Your best
Now,
years are still ahead of you.
we're here. Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep.
Alright, so am I like trying to steal the Lord's wife here?
I enjoyed our little talk, Henry.
Like the king or whatever. He's like the lord of this castle, I think.
God bless.
Good night, my lady.
I think it's possible. Yeah, I don't know if I want to though. I don't need to be making more enemies at this point.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
I have to eat something. My insides are shriveled up with the hunger.
You learned women in the Middle Ages. You learned the lords of Talmberg. Oh, take the torch. Alright, you need a light. Alright, use your torch by holding... Okay. There we go. Alright, so I got my torch. Then I need to eat something. Yeah, I took a bunch of food. Alright, I think I ate too much there. So we need to go to the battlement, so we gotta go up there. Alright, we gotta talk to the captain.
Prepare for the worst, but don't be daunted by their numbers. Heed my commands, and all will end well.
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Jivis sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting... It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close, and you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here. Well,
Aye, we will.
Alright, what now?
Halt! Who goes there? Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Rubber?
Sir Radzig, what a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir, he is right here.
What are you doing
So he
up
made it.
late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Yeah, that's
God for
suspicious.
this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense, and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
But sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Valdic.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will, and good luck to you and your people too. These are dark times. Move out! Anywhere, people! Move out!
All right, so I'm stuck here.
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrol. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled and report everything to me at once. Understood?
All right, fair enough.
Henry, I need to have a word with you.
Man, everyone wants to talk to me.
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch at the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done.
Splendid. Don't worry. I'll tell the men to relieve you later. I'll do with you.
Keep watch. All right, let me see if I can... All right, game saved. All right, I think that's a good start on the game. I'm really liking it so far. It has a lot more story than I thought it would already, and I'm sure I'm only partly done with the whole intro part of it. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep playing it. It's super fun. But yeah, I'm logging off for now, but I'll be on either later today or tomorrow for sure, and I'll be playing some more of this, and probably Chivalry 2 also. That one I'm having a lot of fun with. So, but yeah, thanks everyone for stopping by. Thanks for all the help, Eli, and we'll see you next time. Peace.